Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be a snip and chat with me. I realized that in doing journaling and stuff like that, having the materials is good, but then I'm also been trying to use like materials that I already have, instead of like going out and buying a lot of things. And as time goes on, like I will kind of like splurge with that at times. Like for Christmas, I'm probably gonna ask for some things. I have these cards here. I got these from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use them to send to people that I correspond with that's incarcerated. And on each one, because it's November, I think I'm going to put like why I'm grateful for them and different things like that. So I'm excited to do that. And I know that I was taking a break from cleaning for a second. It's just been super hard for me to concentrate on certain things. And so cleaning is one of them, because I feel like I am still getting used to my schedule at the hospital, and I potentially will be getting a different position there if all go as planned. So I know we're training for that, and just that new position is going to be hectic. So I haven't really had a chance to do a lot of things around the house like I would like to do. So yeah. So I was like, this is going to help me when I'm getting ready to sit down and do like my journal spreads. And I like the simplicity of a lot. Like I don't like to jumble a lot of things on there. I kind of just like things to be simple, color wise and everything. It's kind of like a give and take. Like I like color, but I also like more neutral colors or black and white. So my challenge to myself, going into next year with journaling and still developing my style, because I haven't done anything like this in so long. Like, what do you call it? Scrapbooking and everything in so long. So I feel like I'm learning myself all over again. And so the books that I'm using are the Food Network and this real simple one, and some just other things that I have, because this is mainly for this month. So I want to be able to have this stuff out. I wonder, should I get that? So yeah, I've been really focused on trying to do that. I'm surprised today that I was very gentle with myself, which I'm normally not. So that was something that was super surprising for me. Because normally I am extremely hard on myself when I'm not able to get certain things completed, especially with having so many issues as far as, no, maybe I'll just put that like that. Having so many issues with time and just having so many things to do. And I'm also in the process of trying to declutter a lot of things as well. I've been on a journey of living minimally and trying to practice slow living. And I know that it's a process in it all, but decluttering is something that's going to be good for my mental health as well, because I think the clutter has just overtook me. And the clutter, and being honest, is due to a lot of emotional things that's going on. So yeah, so I wanted to focus on doing that first. And normally when I'm not able to get things completed, it's almost like like I'm super hard on myself. And that's why at the end of each of my podcasts that I do, I always remind people to be gentle with themselves. And I think I've actually done it on my YouTube channel a couple of times, like just being gentle with yourselves, because sometimes That's something that is hard to remember to do. And the scissors that I am using are, um, these are, it's like spring scissors, and it helps me because I have hypermobility joint syndrome, and the joints in my hands are horrible. Anytime I'm cutting or doing anything with my hands, it's just really strenuous. I'll also show you the kind that I just recently bought, um, and it's from Fiskars, and these are amazing because this is more heavy duty. I realized when I was trying to cut different things around the house, like packages and everything, this was just not doing it. So I'm trying to get better. Ooh, these are nice. I'm really trying to get better with being honest about where I'm at with my health issues. And that was another reason why I wanted to, yeah, I'm using everything. That is one of the reasons why I wanted to have a mental health, like a health and wellness planner, because I think it's very important, and it's also really easy to forget about those things if you have a family or if you just have like a busy life going on. It can be hard to kind of sit back and pay attention to what's going on within your own health. So I urge anybody who has neglected their health to try to think about ways that you can pick it back up. And it is not easy at all, but it is something that is definitely worth it. So I urge you all to do that. That is the journey that I'm on now, just paying attention to things that I otherwise neglected. And as I'm cutting this, I'm thinking like, I really don't know where or how I want to place this, but I know I want to use these because these are, I love Bath and Body Works candles. They are just the best. But in an effort to like curb how much I have been spending, because normally every semi-annual sale, I used to be there and I used to get like everything. So I do like to get their candles. Their candles are really nice, but I've been getting candles. I've also been getting candles lately from Walmart, and oh, what is the name of it? I forgot that fast, but I've been getting them from Walmart, and maybe in another video I'll do like my favorite Walmart candles. I was thinking about doing, I know I'm just jumping from topic to topic. I was thinking about doing a, what do you call it? Now it's all leaving my head. Oh, I'm not cutting this because I actually wanted to do this. That's why I kept this one. Chicken Alfredo seems, and it's like a casserole. I'm definitely trying this, so I'm not going to cut that. But I have been thinking about doing Vlogmas. I think these are perforated. I've been thinking about doing Vlogmas, but I don't really know how to do it with a channel, my channel that's on planning. So if you guys have done it, like, let me know, because I'm not sure if the people that watch me or come by my channel is just for like journaling and stuff like that and planners, and don't really care about anything else that's going on in my life. So let me know what you all think. Like, have you done Vlogmas and like centered it around journaling and planners? It's pretty much just planners. I know I say journaling because that is something that over the last I mean, I've always journaled, but I felt a lot more strongly about it when I first started doing individual counseling like a year ago. And people were just, my clients were just against, like totally against journaling. Like before I could even get it out my mouth, they're just like, nope, nope, don't want to do it. And it caused me to think about, like, okay, why don't you want to do it? And I asked a lot of them, like, why did they feel the way that they felt about it? And they shared, which in turn enticed me to learn more about or try to discover more about journaling and just the overall benefits of it. And that's what I have been doing. And I'm excited because I feel like I've learned a lot about it, and it's something that I want to share with everybody, because I think it can be so beneficial. But along with that, not a lot of people understand that journaling is not about just sitting down writing your thoughts. It's so many ways that you can do it. It's so many different forms. It's ways to kind of make it your own. Just like journaling in this sense is, like, I had to realize that my spreads and my journals and things like that, it's not going to look like everybody else's, although I can get inspiration from wherever I get it from, but it's just not going to look like everyone else's. And I think once people think about that and kind of open their mind to the possibility of how it could help, or be willing to at least give it a try, I think it'll make a huge difference, which is what my hopes is. So don't be surprised if, along with my videos, especially if I'm doing journaling, or something like that, like showing a journal spread or something, or even doing a planner that I mention or have topics on different things, because mental health is definitely my passion. Obviously with what I do at work, but it's also something that I feel needs to be shared. A lot of times, I think back when I've always had the passion, I think at the time, because I can talk on this for forever. I think about when I was passionate, when I first realized I was passionate about it. I was passionate, but I was very quiet about it. And once I started working at the domestic violence shelter, I realized that nothing changes if I don't help change things. And so one of my favorite quotes is, be the change that you want to see. And I would get discouraged because I knew people would be like, oh, here she goes with the mental health thing again. And that's fine, but I just think it's so important to share with people. It's so many people are against certain things or would support certain things if they knew more about it. So giving people that opportunity, oh gosh, this is making me hungry. Giving people that opportunity to make that decision is important. I want to look for some words. I haven't really seen any words, but you know what I said I think I might do as far as words go, like use my computer and just type out some things and then add them along with other stuff. So yeah, so I try to bring awareness to things that I'm passionate about, and that is mental health and wellness, because it's so important as to how we show up for ourselves, but then also how we show up in the world and with our families. So I am all about that. And then I'm learning and trying to get better with financial things as well, because I want to eventually get, oh, I think I had this there because the things, that article, because I want to eventually get a house, And I know that in order to do that, I have to be able to manage my money. I have to be able to save for certain things. It's just things that I need to do in order to get what it is that I want. And it used to be a time where I wanted all of these things, but I really couldn't honestly say that I was doing stuff to get it. And that was something that stuck out for me. Like, it's fine wanting things, but what are you doing to get it is the question that I had to tell myself. What's going on now? Why? What's like the barriers in my way, and am I doing anything to get it? Like, it's easy to complain about where we think we should be or what we think we should be doing, and just thinking about, like, what am I doing to make that happen was important to me, and that was a game changer for me. But then also, because I'm a Christian, you know, talking with God about what it is that I want and making sure that I'm aligning what I want with his will and just the ways that I need to be, but also consulting him in everything that I do, because maybe my will is not his will for me, and I need to be able to be open and have a conversation and a relationship with God about all things that I make the decision about. I used to just make decisions and then ask God to get me out of it before I realized that I never even consulted with him about anything. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's another reason why I wanted these, because I like the full faces that were back here as well. Ooh, that's a good one. Yes, yes, yes. So I think I'm going to, I mean, this whole picture is good. This is so, I'm glad that I stepped up and decided to do a channel on, like, planners, and I really want to get off into journaling as well, and being able to share what I learn or just share my thoughts, because it's something that really makes me happy. So not only am I'm obviously doing a video, but I'm doing something that's relaxing, something I care about, but also just sharing awareness around some topics as well. This is going to be nice. I think my major thing is going to be, like, placement. When I use placement, oh, this is so pretty. Look at that. Now, I don't know which one, because these pumpkins look nice, but I also like the flowers. I feel like I have a lot of, and then I can always use this side for pumpkins, but I feel like this is. So let me know your thoughts. Comment below on, have you had to, like, really have a conversation with yourself and realign your actions with the things that you say that you want in life, or the goals that you're working toward? Let me know your thoughts on that. That would be interesting, because I know when the light bulb went off in my head with, well, wait a minute, you want all this stuff, but can you really say that actions or your behaviors is lining up with what you want? And sometimes we have to be honest with ourselves. Sometimes we have to get down to the nitty gritty and have those hard conversations with our own selves. I realize I have them all the time with patients at work, but I need to be also practicing the same thing as well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make this my last one, and then, like, pull out my journal and see how I'm going to place this on here. So yes, this was definitely a chatty, where at least this time I I put in like snip and chat because I knew I was going to be chatting. So these are what I cut out, and I like that it's big because I don't want to clutter it with a lot. And if I have just one picture on there, that's fine. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know, like I said, your thoughts on like on what I just asked, but then also, like, do you use magazines or newspapers or things like that when you're creating your spreads, or do you use a lot of stickers? And I also want to continue using stickers, but a lot of the stickers that I have are like planning stickers, like planner stickers, not so much well, I guess I could use some for journaling. I just have to like look over them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me a comment below. Definitely subscribe if you haven't done so. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting on? Join this newly growing family, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.